Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. How is everyone doing this fine morning? Good morning, Tina. How you doing? And konnichiwa. And domo arigato gomaisu. Oni-chan is here. Oskari. My name is Rochelle des. Tina des is here. How you doing? Sorry. Oh, wow, I'm on time. That's rare. I usually run on Jewish Standard Time, which means you get there when you get there. Anyway, it is actually like freezing rain outside. It's supposed to be above the freezing level today. We'll see how that works out for me. I don't know. So good morning. How is everyone doing? So today is see you. What? I see you now Tuesday. We see you now Tuesday, and today is Tuesday. We see you, bitch. So let's discuss, shall we? People are strange. When you're a stranger, faces are ugly. No. I already enjoyed my coffee, so now I've resorted to water or aqua. So, so while I rehydrate, let's discuss all the fuck shit last night, shall we? We shall. Okay, let's fucking go. Now, for want of a donation, the kingdom was lost. Guys, hold me, girl. Hold me, girl. You guys look into things that do not exist. Do not exist. Listen. Listen, honey. Listen, honey. Okay. I was unblocked from Jen's chat. Now, if any of you ladies and gents, girls, gays and theys, kings and queens and everyone in between knows, hey, Andrea, how you doing, beautiful? Welcome. Love you more. Now, listen. How many of you out there have been blocked from Jen's chat? A lot. And she went in there and spoke up for my best friend. Now, how many of you out there have besties? A lot. A lot. A lot of you have besties online, and a lot of you have besties in real life. Well, she spoke up for my real life bestie, who happens to fuck with me online. Hey, Pammy, good morning, princess. Love you more. I love you. Anyway, so she spoke up for Care Bear. Well, I didn't even know she unblocked me. Carrie didn't even have a chance to talk to me because real life, we got busy. That happens, right? So I didn't even know the woman blocked me. And I just went in there and I thought, you know what? I'm going to just try and say thank you. And I was actually at the point where I was thinking of making a sock account to say, hey, Jen, thanks so much. But lo and behold, I was unblocked. I was unblocked. And I was sort of hoping you only keep your sugar daddies on your team. Friends are overrated. Andrea, I don't hate you. You know that, girlfriend. And in my chat, everyone is welcome as long as you all treat each other decently. I am Switzerland, or as everyone knows, I'm Canada, and we try to be nice to everyone. So at least I come by it honestly, right? I don't mind fucking with you, honestly. So, I mean, and I love your Star Trek, very pretty. And so I'm like, I'm going to try and say thank you. And I was unblocked. No problem. So I love having a laugh. You guys know that. I'll laugh at myself. I'm fine with that. So I'm unblocked. You could have knocked me over with a Kleenex. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, think fast before I get blocked, right? I'm like, type fast, woman. So I'm like, Jen, I really appreciate you standing up for Carrie. I really appreciate that. Because I do. Like, thank you. Thank you for standing up for Carrie, right? I mean, I appreciate that shit, right? And she's like, oh, Rochelle's here. Okay, you're welcome. And I just said it again. I really appreciate it, really. So I'm thinking, you know what? She hasn't gotten any donations all day. I'm going to send her a $5. Now I know it's Canadian. I know it's only worth like 15 cents with the exchange rate. So I send her $5 Canadian, which is like literally $3 American, maybe. It's not worth much. But I had to thank her again. Thank you for unblocking me. You know what? I'll do you a solid. I'll unblock you here. She unblocked me. I didn't ask for it. You know what? I'll unblock you here. I can reciprocate. Hopefully she won't fight with you girls. So I'm like, all right, you know what? If she obeys the rules and doesn't fight with you guys and bring up old shit that has nothing to do with what I'm discussing, I'm like, okay, sure. You go for it, honey. You're welcome. So I send her a $5. And it fucking made the internet explode. I mean, like I said to you guys, you do me a solid, I'll fucking say thank you. She did Carrie a solid. Thanks. I appreciate you standing up for her. Because she's not a creator that has a platform she talks on regularly. She can go live, but she doesn't. So, and I mean, she'll tell it to you the way she feels it, but you know what? Um, I'll tell it to you more often. I'll tell you how I feel about it. And my opinion is like, thanks. That was nice of you. Thanks for unblocking me. Thanks a lot. Thank you for letting me say thank you. Right? How very Canadian of me. But I said that shit. Am I trying to bribe her? No. No, I just have like, okay, here's $5. Now, if I send her 50 fucking dollars, then I'd fucking say, yeah, come down on the bitch. Yeah, come for me. 5 fucking Canadian dollars. You can buy a candy bar and a coffee. I can't even, that's not even a Starbucks. She ain't mad at Deadly because she went on that panel last night to come back down on Kyra and give her shit for trying to give him a heart attack by exasperating him. And before she started in on Kyra, Deadly asked her if I was licking her ass. Okay. Well, no, I'm not. I don't lick anyone's ass, even if I love you. And good morning, Sophie. How you doing? Love you more. Saying thank you for my best friend when I didn't even know if I was unblocked or not. Was literally like going and rolling craps. Good morning, Sly. Hi, Muggsy Handsome. Love you more, girl. Love you more. Messy, 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 messy. She's mad because he plans to turn DEA against William. It didn't work. Like the Drug Enforcement Administration? What? What? Hi, gorgeous. Like, her mods and I get along. They're like, hi, Rochelle, long time no see. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen them in forever. They're like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, they were glad they could say hi to me. Yeah, I mean, like, do I have a problem with Donna? No. Do I have a problem with Brenda? No. Did they do anything to me? No. Am I going to be a dick to them? No. Why? Why should I? You guys know how I rock and roll. Fuck. I don't fucking feel like fighting. I'm just glad I could say thanks. Like, sincerely? I like I and they're like, Rochelle has changed sides. What? What do you mean sides? Hey JJ, how you doing, baby? Love you so much. What do you mean sides? What do you mean sides? Guys, I am not on a team. I use that lump 3 feet above my ass. I make my own fucking decisions. No one tells me what to do. Least of all, like who, what, where, why, what the fuck, how the fuck, why the fuck, where the fuck? Yeah, well, Jenny went nuclear? Where? Oh, you mean on Kyra? Or with me, involving me? I don't know what's going on. Look, I just said thank you. Like I said, if you guys did me a solid and you hated my fucking guts, I'm not saying Jen hates my guts, not at all. But I'm saying like when Deadly did me a solid, what did I do? I said thank you. I posted that shit. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I mean, over there, over there, over there, like, Lord. It's his channel. Let him do what he wants. I'm not responsible for him. I'm not responsible for what he says at all. Nah. Nah. I found out about it literally like walking into like like I just said, what the fuck? Why not? No, it was my thought. I mean, you guys know that hey, I'm not crying by myself. By myself. I'm not gonna, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's fine. But it's not about switching sides, guys. I'm not gonna be a scandalous ass bitch and not say thank you. That's all. And like I said, everyone is welcome on my panel. Everyone is welcome to their opinion. And I appreciate you guys warning me. And, I'm not naive. I'm not going to walk flailing into traffic. But like I said, you're my friend. You're my friend. And that's it. I'm not a fake fuck bitch. And I'll stand up for you. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Tina. A real friend tells you the truth. Absolutely. But when I walked in there, I had no information and nothing in quote unquote back streets. It was my inclination, my thought, and like I said, I was surprised. I was unblocked. But a lot of creators tend to unblock people they have blocked when they break down affiliations with people who are just hate bond and, rage bond and all that nonsense. Well, I mean, I'm not saying like we're besties. I'm not even saying we're friends. Morning, KK. How you doing, gorgeous? Welcome. Which one? Good morning. Yeah, I mean, I'm in there and KK is like kablam out of there so fast. I'm like, what happened to KK? Jenny's your family. It was yesterday. You just found out? Mazel tov. She's your mishpacha? That's beautiful. I love family. I love real family. I love chosen family. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to teach you guys a Yiddish word, mishpacha. That means family. Yeah. It's all important to learn about each other's culture. Yeah. Um, look, I mean, I don't even know, like, I don't have time to watch everyone's fuck shit. But okay. Can I just make a comment to ask me if I'm wrong? All right. Now, if someone is being like just unbalanced, like Kyra, would you let her call you? And like, my answer would be like, no. I'd block the bitch. I'd be like, no, you can't call me anymore. You can block people on your phone, like your actual phone. Like if you got a cell phone, all you do is like block. They can't fucking call you anymore. If someone's like calling you, hi, Lady Shower, love you so much. I miss Lisa. Like if they're bothering you, you just block them. Am I right or am I wrong? Like I would block her. If she doxed me and put my number on the internet, I blocked the bitch. Oh, you have an emotional support iguana? How cute. I want one. Yeah. So like you want to, oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm still worthy of your love. So like Lord. So I got distracted by my fuck shit. How many iguanas did you save? I mean, it is winter here, so we don't have iguanas, going in packs around here. For real. I haven't even seen a squirrel, to be honest. They're falling out of trees? Like rain? Like rain on your wedding day. Oh my God. So, are they like big or small? Because when I think of iguanas, I think the ones in Mexico you see, and they're like stomping across the lawn. Just me? I I have problems. I have images of iguanas. I remember those little ones I saw in Puerto Vallarta, the little green guys that hang like onto the walls. They just plop on your head. I would lose my squirrels. Whee! Squirrels! Anyway, so it was shit. I'd be like freaking out. Oh my God. It's like a big spider to me. Yeah, Moxie, what did you do to like she love you? She love you not. It's like a flower. Like you're sitting on someone's porch with a big daisy. She love me. She love me not. She love me. She love me not. Do they bite? Yeah, if they don't bite, they can just mosey around. I'm fine. Cause I guess he didn't do anything to me. No. I mean, the worst thing he'll do is tease you and fuck with you. But Muggsy, I love you more than my luggage. You know that, honey? So, oh my God. So apparently I have switched teams. When someone says they've switched teams here, it just means that, like, now I'm like bisexual or something. No. As much as I love my girls, gays, and theys, and everyone in between, if I was, I'd tell you, because people are parasocial. But I'd be loud and proud, honestly. Because you guys know I give zero fucks. I don't give a shit. Oh, I worry about the manatees too. They're so cute. Oh no, they were huddled together in the water. Oh my God. That upsets me. Poor babies. That's sad. I hate that. Oh man. No, I'm picturing it. I hate that so much. Oh my God. I watched, please don't look for this. Don't look for this documentary. About this documentary about dolphins in Japan, and they were eating them like meat, and I had nightmares for a week. Yeah, I can see some fucked up shit, but if it's about an animal, oh my God. No. Yeah, is it still cold in like Florida? $5 Canadian. It's not even real money. It's not even American money. I mean, I don't even think she can get anything at Five Below, because it's like $3 American, maybe, with the exchange. And then with the tariffs, you got nothing left. And if she's not a YouTube partner, she loses 30% of it. So let's see, $3 American minus 30%, so it's 90 cents. So she's got $2.10. That's it. You're done with me, baby? I love you, though. Yeah, but think about it, KK. She lost 30% of it, right? If it was like a YouTube donation. Good morning, Sarah motherfucking Z. Okay, so let's do some math, because of course all you guys know my math is not mathing. So let's do the math. So let's see. The Canadian dollar is currently maybe 70 cents on the dollar. So 5 take away 30 cents, so it's $1.50 less. So $5 minus a buck is now $4, minus 50 cents, which is now $3.50, minus 90 cents. So we're down to 3, take away 40 cents. So she's now down to $2.60. Take away 30% for the YouTube gods, if she does that. So she's down to $2.60. $2.60 American, boys and girls. So, that's not very much. Gee, that Canadian exchange just fucking sucks, doesn't it, right? So Jenny got $2.60 American. Gee, that's not much fucking scandalous ass bitch fuck up shit. To everyone who I've donated Canadian money to, I apologize on behalf of Canada and the Canadian Stock Exchange, the Nikkei, the American Stock Exchange. I can't help that. It's not my fault. So even though I have to pay taxes on that, which equals make $5.62 Canadian, because I have to pay taxes on everything, you only see $2.60 American, assuming you don't pay an additional 30 cents on each dollar, which would have you lose an additional 60 cents, so you get $2 American. I did the math. everyone knows my math is not mathing, but I think pretty fast. I never sat down. I actually thought it was $3, but I was rounding it up from 260. But I realized if she's not a YouTube partner, she loses an additional 30 cents for every dollar she makes. So she actually is down to, eh, well, let's think about it with the 60 cents. So it's like 60. So it's really like a $1.83. So it's like a $1.83. Oh, you're recovering from surgery, darling? I'm sorry, Pammy. I love you. Feel better. Oh dear. So $1.83. So if you guys think $1.83 American. Now I don't know how much you can get at the dollar store for $1.83 US. Yeah, feel better, Pammy. I love you. Wait, but I can do math in my head, but my math ain't math. Did you guys see how fast I did that? I don't have a calculator here. Would you like to see? Oh, you fucking. I mean, I allegedly taught school, post-secondary school, adults, but Telly declared me the world's most evil person yesterday. Honey, I'm a villain, so the good can soar. That's right. I'm here to protect you all. That's right. I'm fucking NORAD. So the YouTube people for the women's community are safe from the fuck shit. How about that? So you want me to be evil? You go right ahead. Because Canada is cold, and so am I. That's technically the American funds that Jen earned after the 30% that the daddy YouTube takes out of you guys if you're not a YouTube partner, and after the Canadian stock, the exchange rate from the 5 Canadian dollars she got from me. So, yeah. So everyone's like, Rochelle, you gave her $5. No, honey, I gave you 5 Canadian dollars, which technically equals $2.60 after the exchange rate, basing it off of $1.70 American, Canadian. I mean, like the Canadian dollar is only worth 70 cents on the American dollar, according to the Nikkei Canadian Stock Exchange and the current ticker TAVI on the American exchange rate. So that ain't much. And you guys know it doesn't pop up in people's money for 1 to 48 hours. We're fine. Look, guys, I wasn't fighting with her. I've told you guys, if I'm fighting with someone, you will know. I'm not fighting with her. I went in there to say thank you to being like good to carry and standing up to her. Everyone's coming for me because I gave her $5. I'm not fighting with her. Everyone's like, Rochelle, you gave her money. Yeah, I did. And it was like, and Des like, you're licking her ass. And she made a noise. I'm like, what are you making a noise for? I didn't do anything to you. I'm trying to be nice. She's unblocked in my chat. She unblocked me. I'm trying to be nice. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Relax. No, I love you. I pet you. Pet, pet, pet. I apologize on behalf of Canada myself. And this stuffed gizmo I have on the back of my couch, he's really cute. Mogwai. Mogwai. No, I'm just like, what the fuck? What happened? Why are you coming for me? I'm so triggered. No, I'm not. But I'm like, what? The fuck? Okay. And I have another question for God when I die. Do you guys do this? You think to yourself, okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. So I think to myself, okay, here's another question for God when I die. So I have a question for God when I die. You ready? Okay, here it goes. Why, okay. Like 1 minute, Dudley says that he's not using Jen for views. And they're mad at each other, but they're still talking on the phone, which is nice. I don't want people like losing friendships, right? But they're supposedly fighting. Okay. And then she's mad at the channel. Okay. And then next thing I know, she pops into his chat to give Kyra shit for causing him high blood pressure and possibly giving him a heart attack. And I'm like, okay, she cares about him. That's nice. Like, that's good, right? You don't want to like, cause someone like illness or permanent damage. Like, do I want Dudley to like get sick and go to hospital and have like, no. But I mean, like, I don't want anyone to have any permanent horrible, like, Jesus, like, but I don't want that to happen to anybody. No. But I mean, I don't know what is going on, but I'm thinking it is like a soap opera, right? Well, they're mates, right? I mean, they're supposed to be mates. I guess. I mean, I have friends that are guys, but they've been my friends since like kindergarten or like grade 1 or like I knew like before Canada. Hey Brandy, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. I mean, I have friends I've had for years, like for decades in real life, but they're like family. I don't know. Are you talking like internet mates? Because I've had like friends I've had online who are like real life friends I've had forever. But it's not like a man. Like Edmund talks to them too. I don't know if that counts. Like private, intimate, heavy breathing phone boning. Like that's I don't know. I can't. I can't speak from experience. Yeah. Yeah. Look, most of my friends are like they're girls. I can't speak from experience. You're talking to the wrong girly. Wrong girly. I don't know. I mean, what is he, like 28? Married. Well, Deadly's not married. Mark safe from YouTube. Same. like I'm rated well, I have a I'm weird, but I mean like I'm not weird. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to like I don't know. Sly, I'm too young for this shit. My ears, my mind, my brain, it burns. It burns. Make the hurting stop. I can't deal with this. I can't handle this shit. I'm too young to make it stop. Oh, where, I can't. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm trying to be so good. This is not working. Ah, fuck. Well, there goes my angel wings and halo. Well, shit. Oh well. We see. Well, I'm glad it was a see you next Tuesday. Uh, oh, uh, yeah. I'm just like, well, it's going to get messy today. I've gotten 2 messages. I hope they're foul. Let me see. Oh, my cousin texted me. Yay. Yay. So, yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever. So, oh boy, because I hope she's not watching. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so glad she lives far away. Excuse me. Pardon me. So, yeah. Sounds like it's raining outside. Weird. I don't want to go outside. God, you hear this a lot from me. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. It's wet and yuck. Bleh. Ugh. Reality versus illusion. Weather, right? Ugh. I want to crawl back into bed and just go to sleep. how did how did that all through your day? Oh no. Ugh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Anyway, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get motivated. Oh no. So I'm thinking to myself, every night Dudley does like these like 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm tired thinking about how does he do that? I mean, like, is I don't know about you guys, but if I have like a cup of beer, I'm out. Kablam. I am not. I'm a cheap date. I'm out because just I'm not an experienced drinker. I'm not. And he just I don't know how they do it. I would be unconscious. And then I'd be violently ill. Violently ill. I, I don't know. I don't know. I get tired thinking about it. I don't know how people just like can. I tried to watch some of the fuck shit, and by like 10, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. It's like I can't do this shit. It's like ugh. I don't know how Carol like snipes this. Like how I'm exhausted thinking about it. That woman is a goddess. She deserves a medal. I don't know how people do it. It is so hard. Oh my god. It's amazing. I don't it's I mean it's I mean like YouTube is like a job and just think about this. Dudley doesn't earn anything. He's not earning anything. And I'm thinking if he was like how would he get monetized? I mean, he knows he can't get monetized with all the fuck shit he does. So why go live for so many hours? Like, why? I guess it is an addiction. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I was going out. I had like a job. I hung out with people I worked with my friends. I can't imagine being live for hours and on the weekend after work. and it just doesn't click with me. I mean, this is a hobby, and I'm not live all the time. I'm not. I mean, I'll go into someone's room just to chit chat with you guys, and that's fair, right? Yeah, shout out Carol. That's her place too. Do you miss it? Honestly, Shar, that it's a wow, it's so much work. I couldn't, because you got to sit there and put up with the fuck shit for hours. And it like we were thinking about it, and I'm yawning because I'm like, oh my god. And honestly, I couldn't. I couldn't. That's a job I don't want. I mean, she's a goddess. Yeah. I don't know how. I honestly don't. It's work. It is legitimate work. She's an awesome friend to her. Yeah, big shout out to Carol. Huge, massive, gigantic. Because oh my god, I hear the geese coming back. I hear the cobra chickens, guys. Do you hear what I hear? I hear cobra chickens returning. Well, there's definitely going to be an early spring. Because when the cobra chickens return, you know who's guarding that border. Anyway, I just heard Canadian geese. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, well, that's uncanny. But anyway, if you haven't seen Cat Williams' new show on Netflix, get on it. It's hilarious. You know, I don't know why, but I just haven't been into TV lately. I just rather go out and like visit. Is that weird? I, I'm so, I don't, yeah. I just need to get like into something, and then binge it. I'm a binger. I'll wait till the season's over and then just binge it because I hate waiting for the next week. I'm like one of these people like, damn it, what happens next? I'm not I'm not patient. I'm not patient. I need it now. I need it right. Like, I need it now. Yeah. But if there's a series I like, I literally wait for it to end so I can just suck it up. Suck it up, butterfuck. I need it now. I'm like greed and avarice for that season. I want it now. I'm not a good waiter. I'm like, well, I'm paying for this shit. So lay it down because I want to pick it up, right? I'm terrible. Oh, I'll just load up on goodies and order in and just like Edmond and I will just sit down and we'll just yum. I like to see people, but I can't get into the drama much. I miss the people. You guys have a great day. Thank you, gorgeous. KK says Cat Williams has a new show. I'm gonna need someone's Netflix. Do they still allow that? I remember people were making a big stink about it. They're like, I can't borrow my friend's login anymore. And these were like my American friends, and I'm like, what do you mean? You don't pay for yourself? Oh my god! And don't you feel guilty? They're like, no, no, I don't. Netflix are criminals. They charge so much. Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck. They don't have a case of Canadian guilt. They're like, I'm sorry, I breathe. Oh, it's a comedy show like stand up. I like me some stand up. Yeah, I remember like Comedy Central and like when like the improv and stuff like that. Oh God, am I dating myself? Like I'm not like dating myself. Like, hey girl, no, uh, I'm old. I remember when like A&E used to have like improv, like at night at the improv, and they used to have improv shows like at 11 o'clock at night on the weekend, and it was really good. And I remember like seeing like SNL stars there before SNL they hit SNL, and I used to watch it with my dad. Ugh, memories, God. Man, what I really liked is they used to show like um old tapings from like the 70s and stuff and 80s and like early 80s, and it was great. It was great. And this is when Annie was naughty, and sometimes they were really bad and said the S word. They still like the F word was just silenced, but this is when like we just got cable, and I was like in uni, and it was great. It was great. But it was considered really naughty because this was cable. But American cable never said bad words. Canadian cable was like sex and violence, and it was like primetime stuff. You got like you guys are just discovering like that hockey show with all the sex and stuff, and I'm like, we've been having that for years. Welcome to Canada. You guys are like, you have sex, and you guys are getting this through like VPNs, and it's just on regular television for us, like at 9 o'clock. That hockey show with the two gay lovers, and we're like, yeah, it's same shit, different day. Heated rivalry. And we're like, yeah, yeah, that's Canadian television. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, you guys are like, we have to get a VPN and switch countries, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys are watching your cute little sitcoms, and we're like, take your clothes off, give us a dick pic. Yes, frontal nudity, bitch. Yeah, we're the news. You can tell someone to fuck off. I love Canada. Ah. I love Canada sometimes because some things just they just fly, fly, fly. I'm like, woof. Yeah. Yeah, we get all the Canal Plus television and all the British television. Like, we're like, oh, you want to show that? Just show it after 9. We're fine. Yeah. Mm, we're fine with that. We're like, America, well, okay, you guys will blow everybody up. And we're like, we want it all. We want it all. We want to see the blood, honey. We want to see someone's pancreas sitting on the counter. You just want fire? No, honey, we want to see you collapse from like exsanguination. Sorry. Show us everything. Sorry. I'll be all right. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I love Canadian news. There was like, your news is it is censored. I'm like, ooh, have you seen the 10 o'clock news? Just like, this clip might be disturbing. Please take your children out of the room. And we're like, gotcha. It's like, blam. Thank you. Come again. The only thing that's censored is the stuff that's on the internet. Like YouTube. We're like, oh, I wanted to see that. Oh my God. When those Canadian guys showed up on that list, we're like, oh honey, it's so over for you. You're we're like, oh shit. Well, your life is over. These guys are in the news. Their life is just kablam. Ah! I'm like, oh, wow. You guys are still like, show us the files. We're like, show us your ass. Protect them. No. The only thing that we don't show is court. We don't show any court anything. Court is no one's business. Yeah. We keep that private because that's privacy, you know? But that gives privacy to victims because when someone commits a crime that is that heinous, um, it's not for entertainment. It's there to protect the victims, right? Because there's always victims involved, their families involved, names are disclosed, area places are involved. It's to give a sense of normalcy back to the people and to their families so they can still continue their lives and not be dragged through the media for the rest of their life. It gives them a sense of privacy. And it's not just the people who may have been injured or assaulted or what are unalived. It's the people who mourn them, who comfort them, who are there for them. She asked you, Sophie, where's my husband when you go live? I don't know about you guys, but when you own a tow truck company and it's winter in Canada, it is the most profitable time of year. I barely see the man. He comes home to shit, shower, and shave and spend some time with me on his day off, and that's it. So that's my answer. Any other parasocial issues are yours. That's a you problem, not a me problem. And I'm fine with it, and I've lived this life a long time. And I'm fine with it. So, and it sounds like Sophie has a similar job. Her husband works hard, and when you don't work at an office and come home and put your tie, take it off and like put it over a chair, and your husband works with his hands and has a job that involves someone to not be home all the time. That's life. I mean, it sounds like Sophie and my man have similar fucking jobs. They work hard. At least you got a friend like Muggsy who'll stick up for you. I had to prove the man was fucking real. At least everyone knows your husband's real. Yeah, all our men are imaginary, KK. Didn't you know? I mean, you know why they're imaginary, honey. Do you know why they're imaginary? Because they didn't appear on reality television. That's why. Yeah. When all our spouses haven't appeared on television, then that's why they're fake. That's why. My husband has no talent, so that's why he hasn't appeared on TV. You know, this is why I don't snipe people because it just seems like constant back and forth, and I don't let people use my content, and I just think it's just hypocritical to go back and forth. I'm not saying you guys are hypocrites. I'm saying that would make me a hypocrite because, like, I can't say rules for me and not for thee, and rules for thee and not for me. That's all. But that's just my personal thing. Like, yeah, because I can't tell people like don't play my shit when I play their shit. It's not fair. but not everyone always plays fair. I don't know. But I don't think, I just wish people would leave each other's, my brother and I used to play Lego for hours, and I think Lego are probably one of the most creative toys out there, where a kid can really use their imagination and build whatever toy they want to play with at that moment, or create whatever castle or environment, and then they can just let their imagination go. And I mean, we had a good time. And that is a really old toy, and it's never gotten old. Never gotten old. And that's why a lot of adults like to create those like really cool intricate sets, because we're the kids, like the Gen Xers, who really enjoyed it. Well, I can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Optimistic? Optimistic. I would choose to be optimistic, and hope that my choice not to fight with her and to be optimistic and to be an adult holds true. That's all I want. Because I don't want to fight anymore. And I have confidence in you guys that if you don't want to talk to her, just don't talk to her. I mean, we all do that in other people's chats. If you don't want to talk to her, just don't. And I'm hoping that she can be polite to you, and I know you'll be polite to her. You don't have to talk to her. You just talk to each other, just like everyone else does. Who knows, Mumsy? I'm hoping she can turn a new leaf. That's my hope. So, okay. I mean, I don't want her coming in here and being rude to you. That's everyone should be able to. I mean, everyone gets along in here, and people come in here from different communities, and they get along with each other. So why can't everyone who comes in here from like literally different channels and communities can get along with each other? Because everyone does. So what does that make me, a scandalous ass bitch? Because I just want everyone to get along and have fun, because that's the environment I want. Because I'm nice to pretty much everyone, and that's it. I'm not doing that to be like backhanded or anything. It's just because I fucking feel like it, and I like you guys, and I'm not going to be a jerk about it. I don't see why I should be. Because and I like to go into your channels because I fucking like to see what's going on. I'm allowed to go into people's chats. If you don't want me there, you can block me, and I won't go back. And you know what? I don't have to subscribe, and I'll miss you. And that's it. I mean, I'm not trying to be a putz about it. It's just, if you don't want me there, that's fine. I won't go. If I'm not welcome, I won't go. I'm not foolish. I can read the room. I'm not going to sit in the bushes and bite my fingernails and pine. I'm an adult. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I'll get by. But, I'm not going to sit here and be a jerk about it. You don't have to like me. It's fine. I mean, it's okay. But if I see you in another room, I'm not going to be rude to you. Not at all. And if I'm a mod in someone else's house, I'm going to be polite to you. And even if I still like you, I'm still going to be nice to you. You don't have to like me, but I'm not going to be a putz. That's fine. But I don't like it when moderators make like personal choices and take out their personal vendettas in someone else's house when a creator has specific rules. But personally, it's like, I'll get over it. It's not a big deal. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. You do you, honey. Anyway, so I think Bliss Chris is going live at 11. So everyone make sure you go in there. And I don't know who else is going live today. I mean, Dudley's going live for 18,000 fucking hours for sure. So rest in peace, Carol, because can you imagine how much caffeine that girl ingests? My God. Yeah. KK, you going live today? I mean, you must have 1,000 boxes to pack. I mean, moving takes like, I don't know about anyone else, but when I had to move, it took me like a month to get everything the way I wanted it, because I have a problem. I'm a perfectionist. And I don't know if anyone else does this. This is kind of old fashioned. I don't know if anyone else still does this, but I like to paper my shelves. I don't know. I have a problem. And I will literally, before I move, will go and find the cutest fucking paper I can, even though no one can see it. No one can see it in your cupboards. No one. No one goes into your cupboards and sees like a little piece of paper and says, "Oh my God, Rochelle, your shelf paper is so cute." No one says that. I know. Moving is actually the third most stressful thing a human being can endure. The first one is the death of a spouse, a parent, or a child. That's the most stressful thing ever. The second one is a divorce. And the third one is moving. Those are the three most stressful things someone can ever endure. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. So you're enduring number 3. Yay. So if anyone looks at you like you're being like petty or whining, you can turn to them and say, "Well, I'm enduring the third most stressful thing a person can endure." And you can list those 3 things because, yeah, because you're literally pulling up and moving everything in your home, which is your safe place, and moving everything you care about in your entire life, your entire past, everything you care about, your pictures, your past, your keepsakes, all your furniture, and risking it all from possible loss, damage, destruction in the hands of strangers, and hoping that your new place will not be a pile of ash, or your new place will not become a pile of ash containing everything you care about, because you're literally tossing the dice and hoping that your new place is okay. And then everything that is contained in boxes where you don't even know where everything is, because when you're in your old place, you know that you're going to just grab your photo albums, your kids, and get the fuck out of there, right? But when you're moving, you don't know where your prized possessions are, like your mother's wedding ring and your photo albums and the one other thing you want to save from your childhood and just get the fuck out of there. You don't know that because everything's in boxes. So if you need to leave, you're literally just leaving everything in boxes, grabbing your kids and going. And that's another problem. another stressful thing because you don't know where everything is. So you cannot go through like 60 boxes to find the 4 things that you would save if God forbid something happened. Right? And another thing about moving, unfortunately, as you get older, is when you tend to move when you're like over 30, over 40, is movers are scandalous ass thieves, and they will always steal something that you think is there. Because when you unbox all that shit, you're going to look around and say, where the fuck is this? And they always walk off with a box. I don't know how they do it. They just say, oh, it's lost, and you call them and get your insurance to cover it, and they give you money. But when my mother moved from her home that she lived with my father for over 40 years, they walked off with a box of jewelry and some expensive stuff. And when I moved here, they walked off with some books that were worth a lot and some other things that were worth a lot in just 2 boxes. They know what they're doing because you always say, be careful of that box, be careful. And they always sort of put it in a place in that truck where they just sort of put it to one side and they just sort of keep it because they know their company will just pay the insurance. So unfortunately, KK, prepare yourself because you're going to be missing a box. And I'll tell you, the sale of books on the resale market, those books are worth over $600 at any resale store. And I was out a few $100s, almost just under $1,000. Yeah, the insurance covered it, but I would have rather had my stuff because I don't even remember all the titles that were missing. Because it was literally a whole big shelf of like books, hardcovers I had collected over the years. It was probably worth more, but they only covered 600 of it. But I mean, one of those books that I found like in first print, I paid $200 for. So like, there you go. Like I would say 4 of those books were worth more than I got from insurance. Those men knew what they were doing because I put on the box hardcovers. They knew what they were taking because you mark your box. Like they don't want your kitchen shit, you know? And a lot of people buy stuff that's new for their new house, so they know what they're doing. So I hate to do that to you. Like my mother lost a mink coat. A mink coat to her last move. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Just saying. So it's sad, but it's true. And of course, when you try and call out these guys, the company covers their ass. I don't even know why. They're more comfortable in paying the insurance than they are because some people just don't want to deal with it. They think they've lost it, but they go after people. Like I was, when I got moved, I wasn't married yet. I was on my own. And they went after my mother because she was now like a widow on her own. Yeah. Like my mother had a rider on that coat. Well, yeah, but we live in Canada. Like a full length mink coat, it's expensive. But can you imagine if you guys were here? So, and like I said, my mom was living in a nice neighborhood, so they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Trust me. So, yeah. Like they did that to my cousin when he moved from Canada to Texas. All his kids' toys were gone. All of them. And they had really nice stuff. Like, you know, those little cars that they can sit in and stuff. and his kids were little. And when they got to Texas, they had nothing, zero, nothing to play with. And they were under 6. So that doesn't feel like an accident to me, because it was the first thing they packed. Yeah. I just think that's interesting. Yeah. So, because they brought that truck to another truck in their yard to go across country. Yeah, it's big time mean. They literally stole stuff from kids. And these are 3 different companies. I just find it just seems a little bit mathematically interesting. Like, how is this possible? Like, one is like all of their stuff, all of their toys, and these like 2 like sit-in trucks these 2 boys had. How can both of them go missing? Because they weren't in a box. They just put them in the truck. Like, come on now. Yeah. Yeah. And they cried because not only did they take their toys, but they took their stuffed animals too. Their stuffies, all their stuffies. And if these boys were not carrying their favorite teddy bears on the plane as like emotional support, they would have lost their favorite stuffed toys too. What up, disgusting people? The ghost of Carrie Taylor? Okay. How about go fuck yourself? Yes and yes. Oh, William, I thought it's pretty early for you. I was wondering how long it would take you to wake up. Huh. Losing your touch. Yeah, I know, right? Well, on that note, I hope everyone has a good day, a very good hair day. Please treat others the way you want to be treated. And, William, go fuck yourself. No one like you, least of all me. Anyway, yes, definitely wish her a happy, happy birthday. And like I said, it is starting at 11 Eastern Standard Time in the AM. So don't forget, you have exactly 1 hour and 32 minutes. Everyone, make sure you got a notification ready to rock and roll. So, on that note, please take care of yourself and others. Don't forget to treat others the way you want to be treated. And remember, I love you so much. Thanks for coming on in. I appreciate you. And remember, Canada's cold. And so am I. Catch you on the flip side. Be good now.